Welcome back. I'm N.S. Lavanya, Assistant Professor, Department of English. Today we see short history of journalism in India. James Hickey started a paper after seeking permission of the East India Company. This was called Bengal Gazette and it consisted of only 4 pages. This was well known for criticizing the money-making and political policies of the East India Company. Bombay Courier was launched in 1792. This newspaper published advertisements in English and Gujarati. The first newspaper under Indian administration appeared in 1816. It was the Bengal Gazette, which was published by Gangadhar. It advocated the reforms of Raja Ram Mohan Roy. To counteract the religious propaganda of the Christian missionaries, Raja Ram Mohan Roy published the Brahmanical magazine. 1822 saw the rise of Chandrika Samachar in Bengal and Bombay Samachar in Mumbai by Ferdunji Marzban. Later came Jami Jahan Numa, a newspaper that was pro-establishment. Pune saw its first Anglo-Marathi newspaper in 1832, which was published by Bal Shastri Jambekar. In 1861, Mr. Knight merged the Bombay Standard, Bombay Times and produced Times of India. Hickey was imprisoned and his paper was stopped. In 1780 to 1793, 6 papers were started in Calcutta, 3 in Madras and 3 in Bombay. This was the basic foundation of Free Press of India. During this era, the birth of vernacular press took place, which mainly wrote about liberal views and was also spreading knowledge about various matters. An important paper called Bombay Times was founded in 1838. It is also known as Times of India. Few papers played a very noteworthy role in the fight against British. This included Hindu Patriot, which launched movements against the British by asking the people not to grow crops for the British traders. Bal Gangadhar Tilak, owner of the newspaper Kesari, ignited the fire of independence in millions. One of the pioneers of Indian language journalism was Raja Ram Mohan Roy with his Persian newspaper Miratul Akbar. He created the newspaper in order to indicate to the rulers knowledge of the real situation of their subjects and make the subjects acquainted with the established laws and customs of their rules. Roy later stopped in protest against the government's press regulations. Another important newspaper that contributed in the freedom struggle was Bengal Gazette. It started in 1780 in order to purchase freedom for my mind and soul. Thus it called so. A weekly political and commercial paper open to all parties, but influenced by none. Thus, in the next year, Hickey was arrested and put into jail. Restrictions were brought back in the form of Gagging Act 1857. This was the year of what the British historians termed the Sepoy Mutiny, while a few Indian historians called it the First War of Independence. With the Crown taking over the colony, with the promise of religious toleration and press freedom, press continued to exist freely. The growth of India's economy has had its impact on the newspaper industry. Circulation increased, resulting in increased revenues. Thus the end of short history of Indian journalism. Thanks for watching.